What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the final video of my 3-part decorating series for Christmas. If you have not watched the other 2 videos, they're right before this one, so make sure you check them out. It's decorating my fireplace, my Christmas tree, my entryway, a little bit in my kitchen. And today we are finally going to do, if you hear my washing machine in the background, I'm so sorry, it is like really loud. But today we are going to do my bar area and a little bit of my guest bathroom. I don't have a lot of space in my guest bathroom, so that's why I say a little bit, because not much can fit in there. So I'm in my comfies today. It's been raining all morning. We just got like the first peak of sunshine, but it's been raining all day. I got caught in the rain while I was grocery shopping. So I came home, I took a shower, I put on my comfies, and this sweatshirt is very old, by the way. It's not available anymore. It's from Zara. I was like, I don't feel like putting on makeup today. I don't feel like doing my hair. I just want to feel comfy, put on some nice jazzy tunes, and decorate the last bit of my space so I can take out all of my bins and all that stuff. So for my bar area, I already pulled out everything that I think I want to use, so I'm going to show you guys that in a second, like I have all of my other videos. And the only thing that would be missing for there is the Christmas tree. I've mentioned it in my other videos, but I'm going to put a Christmas tree in my bar, and that Christmas tree is going to get decorated with all of the really fun, colorful, funny ornaments that we've collected over the years. But I don't have the Christmas tree yet. I'm not really in a rush to get it. I might get it like closer to Thanksgiving. So if you watch all of my vlogs, it'll probably be in one of my vlogs. If not, I might leave it for Vlogmas, like maybe one of the first few days of Vlogmas. I figured that could be fun because everything's already decorated. So this might be like a fun way to include some holiday decor videos in that. So yeah, so let me show you guys everything that I have to decorate with, and then we're gonna get started. I surprisingly don't have much color here, but that's okay because there's a lot of colorful things on the bar area. So I have some eucalyptus garland, I have some Norfolk garland. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use either of those, but they are here. I have this sign that I've had for years that says joy, cute little like Christmas tree dish. I have my bell. I think this is gonna go on my coffee table, but I brought it out here just in case. Some reindeer, some little houses, like village houses, some Christmas trees. I have a bottle of red wine that will go on there. So this is pretty much what I have going on here. And then pretty much all the glassware that I think I'm going to incorporate. Some of these stay here year round, and then others are just a little bit more festive. Like I have these here. All of these have been collected way over time. Nothing here is really new. These are probably the latest pickup. These are probably the latest pickup from Anthropology. But other than that, everything I have had for a while. My coupe glasses, other coupe glasses, different wine glasses. And then I have these that I picked up, I believe it was last year before I started collecting Anthro juice glasses. These are like one of the dupes, and it's a little Christmas tree. So I have that there. Here is what the bar looks like now. I emptied out the surfaces just so I can go in and spray them down, because you guys know, like I mentioned, I like to clean off all the surfaces. My bar cart is so dusty. I'm actually thinking of getting rid of the bar cart because I have a bar. So it's almost like, what's the point of this? So I might end up moving that and selling it or something like that. But for now, it is there because it just takes up a good amount of space. I have some prints there. I have some cocktail books, some little like drink accessories with the cocktail shaker, my jigger, little things like that. I have some cute little disco balls that I've had for a couple of years. And then just a couple little things here. Some shot glasses, some cocktail cups. So yeah, this is basically the space that we will be decorating. There is, like I mentioned, some color in this room, and then that light you guys will see towards the end, that is pink, and then this is green and pink. So there is gonna be color in this area aside from the decor, and then once I put the Christmas tree up, that's gonna be a whole nother thing. So let's start decorating. So as I've started all these videos, we first clear off the entire surface, and this hutch, I know you can't see the whole thing, but this was actually a DIY project that Tyler and I did. Was it last year? I believe it was last year, and we got this thing on Facebook Marketplace, and I had a vision for it. I knew I wanted it for this little bar space that we have in the house, so I had him sand it, strip it, and then we replaced literally everything. He painted that back panel that's there, so it kind of blends in with the wall, and it's one of my favorite pieces in the house. It has so much character. I switched out the knobs, and it looks like a little apothecary cabinet, and I absolutely love it. So started off by cleaning all of this off. This thing collects so much dust. It is absolutely crazy. So pretty much every time that I decorate it, I have to go in and like completely clean it, start from scratch, and clear off every single shelf, every single surface, wipe down the frames, and all of that. And these frames, and pretty much all the frames that I got for this area, have been kind of a collection of TJ Maxx, some prints from Decenio, pieces from out of a book, like different things like that. So getting started, I like to start off with bigger pieces so that I know how to work between all the others. So I started off with these 2 bottle brush trees, and I'm kind of getting sick of bottle brush trees because of how bad they deform when you package them and like put them up in storage. So all of mine have like bent branches and they're all wobbly and just a whole mess. So I first put up those 2 bottle brush trees that you saw, and then added some glasses. All of the glasses that I have, like I mentioned, are literally from Overtime, from Marshall's, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Anthropologie, just all over the place. So I put up a little house, and then I went in and grabbed that little bowl of disco balls. I knew I wanted to use the disco balls, I just didn't know where I was going to put them, so I will move them a couple more times. This plate, or this little dish, I was going to put laying down and put the disco balls inside, but I thought sitting upright, it looked better, and it kind of grabbed the eye, so I put it up, and then I put my little joy sign on there, added the garland. This is the eucalyptus garland that I believe I got from Hobby Lobby a couple of years ago, and I just put it up top even though you can't really see it. And then I love really beautiful liquor and liqueur bottles. I'm not a big liquor drinker, neither is Tyler. Tyler isn't really a big drinker at all, but he does like whiskey if he's in the mood to have a drink. I'm not really a big like tequila, vodka. I'm not really into it. I'll have a cocktail every once in a while, but it's pretty rare. So that's why you don't see like this thing filled, jam-packed with liquor, because we just aren't a big liquor household. We'll have it whenever we're having like parties or get-togethers, but other than that, this thing is pretty much glassware, bottles of wine, champagne, and liqueur and mixers and things like that. So that bottle of Chambord is so pretty. It reminds me of the holidays. I don't know why. So I really, really love using that in the decor. And then just kind of messing with all of the glassware that I have. I like kind of switching if I want it stacked, if I want it in 2s, if I want them layered, and just like really making visual interest. Because of the fact that they're clear, it's really fun to play around with them and put them in different configurations and things like that. So you see me here really messing with them, mixing things around, putting things in a place, moving them out, and just kind of going back and forth with where I want them. Now for this bottom section, it's a little bit bigger than all of the other sections, so I really wanted to fill it up with whatever I could. I was stressed with this reindeer. I put it in so many places. Same with these Christmas trees. I was just back and forth, back and forth. Same with this black one. Like, this little black tree is very, very modern for my personal style, but I've had it for years, so I moved it to every single area of this freaking hutch until I figured out where I could actually put it. Same with this nutcracker. And this big bottle brush tree. I think these bottle brush trees are going to go in the trash, or I'll give them away to like my mom or one of my sisters, because they just don't do it for me anymore. They bend and they just look absolutely crazy. They work for the time being, but they look crazy. So as you can see, just moving things around all over. I picked up this wine bottle at Aldi. It's a Rioja, I believe, and the packaging is just beautiful. Then I lit up the little lights. I got both of them, I believe, at TJ Maxx, completely separate times, and I just held on to them until I was ready to make this little bar area. So here is what it ended up looking like. Now moving on to my guest bathroom, I mentioned earlier in the video that I don't really have a lot of decorating space in this room. It's a pretty small bathroom and there's not a lot of surface area. So the real space that I get to decorate is these 2 little shelves. This entire room is just a work in progress anyway. We have started the project but haven't completed it. So I just worked with a little bit of the leftovers that I had. More bottle brush trees, this striped towel that I got from H&M home a couple years ago, and this blinged out nutcracker that I thought was perfect for this area. So this about wraps up this year's 2024 Christmas decorate with me. I know today's video didn't have too much in it because the bulk of my decor goes basically in my living room and like my common areas. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are ready to decorate if you haven't already. There's a lot more decor and videos and stuff like that that will come as I get little like bits and pieces here and there to finish off the house. So make sure you are subscribed. I also will be doing Vlogmas. You guys know I do Vlogmas every single year, and it's basically like the Olympics for me anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this little mini series, and I will see you guys in the next video.